I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Sunrise. Such a gorgeous time to make such a powerful video that is so important to me. Do you ever get caught in a negative pattern where just nothing seems to go right and everything seems to be falling apart and just the world is about to crash down? Well, this video is about that. Breaking negative patterns.
I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
I spent over 10 years dealing with mental health and just caught in that negative loop. And I'm able to stand here today because I've self-healed and I've tried all these type of strategies to be able to be happy, finally. And I'm just so happy to be here because I can now share this with you guys in hope to inspire others. I discovered these 5 steps while studying the mind and healing. I wrote these 5 steps down on my phone. Every time I would catch myself being negative, I'd repeat these 5 steps. After a while, I ended up rewiring my brain, and now I do it unconsciously. I no longer struggle with negative loops. If you want to get to the 5 steps, just fast forward the video. You'll get to the bottom, the point of this video. But I just want to share a quick story with you guys on how I got to this point. So my late teens, my early 20s, I struggled with that negative loop. I realized that I'd wake up in the morning, negative thought. Along the day, negative thoughts. Someone would say something to me and I'd think negative right away. I was so reactive to the situation and I'd go right to the negative instantly. And then I realized I was about to go to bed and everything in my mind was negative, negative, negative. And it just felt like this wasn't right. This is not how our minds should be thinking. And then I realized, shit, I'm dealing with anxiety, stress, and mental health and all these things. And it's been going on for years. So now I was 23, 24, and I was like, I'm getting fed up of this. I'm getting fed up of feeling negative 90 to 95% of the day. So then I was like, I need to do better. I need to heal. I can't fall down this path. I don't want to continue down this journey. So I said, let's start somewhere. Let's start raising my awareness, just gaining more knowledge around these topics. So I started studying books about mental health and the mind and Buddhism and just all these type of subjects that led to people being happy. So I dug deep and I came across these 5 things that helped me, allowed me to break that negative pattern. And I want to be clear, it takes consistent work, right? It doesn't just happen overnight. And I think it took me about 2 years to start flipping that number upside down, to start being 90% positive thoughts during the days. And it was a big shift, going from 90% negative to 90% happy. And again, you can never be 100% happy. There are still horrendous things that are happening around the world. There are still negative things that happen in your day-to-day. But it's how you look at it, it's your perception, how you feel about it. So what I'm going to share with you is my perception. What I'm going to share with you is what I learned over my last 10 years of testing things and trying things and what worked for me. So please don't take this as this is the only option, this is the only solution, this is what works. Please do not do that. Please take it, test it for yourself, see what works for you. And if it works for you, amazing. And if it helped 5%, 10%, amazing. I realized that the few things that I would add maybe 5, 10%. And that's why there's 5 of them, is each one added 10, 20% to my happiness level, to my journey. And anyways, let's jump into it. First, check out this view. Step 1, pause. In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside of you.
Pausing is about finding that inner stillness, no matter the chaos outside.
Fast, relentless energy can make you feel very reactive. That's why it's important to pause. Plant your feet on the ground. Look at your environment. See where you are. And just be still.
Step 2, breathing. Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. Breathing is a powerful practice that anchors you in the present moment, calming the storm within.
Try this calming breath technique with me. Take a deep inhale, and then a little sip of air, and then release slowly. This strategy helps calm the nervous system and allows you to look at things more calmly and more still. Give it a shot. Let me know how it feels.
Step 3, feel the impulsive energy. Don't suppress it. Instead, allow yourself to observe it with mindfulness and wisdom. The energy of mindfulness will help embrace and transform it. Allowing yourself to feel and observe the energy of your impulses without judgment helps you transform it into something constructive.
It's gorgeous. The urge to act comes from a deep energetic sensation throughout your body. And that's why it's important to pause, to breathe, and to recognize, where is it coming from? Is it coming from the abdomen? Is it coming from your arms, from your mind, from your gut, from your soul, from your heart? Where is it coming from? Just observe it without reacting.
Step 4, name it to tame it. The ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence. By naming your feelings, you step back from judgment and observe it with clarity, reducing their grip on you.
Recognize that this is just an urge. It feels powerful, but it will pass. You might say to yourself, this is just a sensation. I feel energy in my belly. I feel my face full of heat, and I feel tightness in my hands.
Step 5, activate your intuition. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. In moments of quiet, your inner wisdom speaks loudest, guiding you towards the best course of action.
Ask yourself, how would a calmer, wiser version of me respond right now? This engages your prefrontal cortex, helping you respond with maturity and reason, rather out of craving or fear. Remember, powerful questions result in powerful answers.